Hey there friends, so I am a bit weird when I play games, I'm aware of this. City Skylines allows you to expand as much as you want and build a utopia. I want to just use one tile and build the worst city ever. Granted, I'm going to try and make it as good as I can, but I have that funny feeling inside that it just won't go my way. Look at him just running off down the road. What have I done? Okay, so this is my one tile city. As you can see, it's not got much resources except for water. We have lots and lots of water. Oh my god, it looks much smaller now that I've lowered it in. I thought it would be bigger. Oh, that's what he said. As in like me, like I am he. Like that is what I just said, just in case you missed it. Why is there horror music playing when I have started to build? Why? Okay, this is my road structure so far. Yeah, by now you probably realize I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying and that's all that matters, right? Right? Oh, I was speeding up time so they'd move in and I realized I haven't even connected the other side of the road. Okay, maybe trying doesn't matter. I'm building the road in a way that they have to visit the entire city to actually leave because, you know, I feel like it would be unfair if they arrived and they just left again. But if they have to go around the entire city, maybe they'll find something they enjoy. Well, there you have it. The entire city has been zoned at random. I hope that it works out. Okay, we've two corners here, so I'm gonna place water there so we're sucking in water that way, and the sewage pipe there so it's going out that way. I just hope that the current is going this way and not this way. Surely there's a lot of wind, right? I thought it would show me the wind, but maybe I just have to guess. Nothing. You know what? I'll take a risk. I'll put it in anyway. There we go. I've given them power. I'm such a great overlord. I mean, mayor. Of course you'd build over here by yourself. I know I zoned it, but that doesn't mean that you just find a spot and go, yeah, this is for me. I'm just gonna let your business fail. Honestly, you deserve it. Okay, they're very attracted to this side. Maybe wind turbines aren't as bad as they first appeared to be. You know, it's kind of charming in a way. And plus, the other option is near the sewage plant, so... Even the menacing music playing when I went over there. Why is it doing that? Great, everyone's coming in now. They're all coming in this side, which is weird because everyone's settling here. I guess they're looking for a spot that they like, going all the way around and then just giving up. So they go right at the end. Make a building historical, the game was telling me. They just moved in. This town has no history whatsoever. And the history we're about to create isn't going to be good. It's not going to be worth remembering. Okay, bad news. I don't have enough money to bring you guys water, but the good news is I'm actually making money somehow now, so we just need to wait a little bit. Look at that, we're a little hamlet now. Oh, and that gave me money. Okay, we're saved from my incompetence. Okay, I hooked up everyone with power and water, so hopefully this should just start to expand now. Let's do a sick time lapse. Wow, I did it with nothing but hard work. I assume I was on my phone, so I don't really know what happened. Ah, low health. Okay, bad stuff happened. We don't have enough power and we need a hospital. How can you need a hospital? Like, what are you doing to yourselves? Maybe I built on like a horrible cursed ground. I mean, I did just show up here. This whole thing does look a little bit cursed. Plus, you're on Price Street, so you pay the price. Oh wait. No, you're all sick as well. Okay. Well, then the whole plot is just cursed. I see. Okay, I built a road straight through the middle, and this is where we can have all our emergency services, because they can reach wherever relatively quick. And we're just going to put in loads of residential. I'm hoping that they will just pay taxes, and then I can actually survive. Plus, it's my city, so if you don't pay taxes, you get the chair. Like, we'll sit you down in a chair and have a good talking, because you need to do your responsibilities towards your tile. How's the sewage doing? Oh yeah, it's going well. It unfortunately looks like there's no current. It's all stagnant, so I'm guessing the water is eventually going to be polluted over here. I will just hope for the best and prepare for the worst. That's my motto. Except I won't actually prepare for anything. We'll just see what happens. Stop being sick and having crime. Just stop it. You're making it harder for me. Okay, we're going to put a landfill over here by the sewage plant. This is just going to be Crap Town, you know, like just a little subsection of the town.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Feck off! How could this place be a volatile place to live? Come on! And I get an achievement like Twist and Shout. That's great, Ringo. Thanks a lot. I just started and it already wasn't going well. Go away. Just try and blow it back the other way. Imagine this coming towards you and the mayor is just like, don't worry everyone, me, the mayor, I have a plan. If we all get together and blow in that direction, we can shift the tornado's force. Okay, it's so far, like, it's not too bad. Like, there's numerous dead, but it could have been worse. As long as it... Oh, never mind, it's going towards the industry. That side didn't have power anyway, so... Yeah, we didn't need them. I'll just look over here for a bit. Oh, wait, this is also bad. Alright, maybe the tornado's actually better, because at least the tornado isn't my fault. Yeah, get him, tornado. I'm on your side. We're a team here. We're both destroying the city. Okay, now the tornado's following the road all of a sudden. It thinks it's a vehicle. Can you just keep going that way? Having a tornado is like having a child. Like, it's creating all this mess, and I'm just left to clean up after it. This sucks. Okay, it's going away. They grow up so fast. I have to rebuild some of the road too because it's just destroyed. The cars are waiting. There's just a red light for the tornado passing. I don't have enough money to build the road back. God damn it. You know what? No, they'll be fine. I was about to warn them, but I don't have any resources really to go out and warn them. I'll just have to let them figure it out themselves. Like, oh yeah, of course. The tornado's moving out of their way. Congratulations, tiny town. You know what? That's a great achievement and all. If I didn't have a medium town already, the tornado just ripped through half of it. I'm just watching it like, please don't come back. Please don't come back. It's bad enough already.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Yeah, I am aware. I saw it. Okay, I guess if we're making this the ugly crap town part of the city, I should build something for power over here because we don't have enough. Oh, I can't afford coal either. God damn it. Running a city is hard when God hates you. I'm just leaving my people suffer until we have the budget to build a coal power plant. Come on, I need like 700 bucks. Can anyone just give me a little loan? Okay, here we go. They're building again, which is a fantastic sign. I'm gonna build the coal power plant that it just builds next to. You have a lovely home. You're like, nah, I guess I can make do with the landfill. And then I build a coal power plant on the other side. I wonder why they're sick. Build a public library. That is not my people's concern right now. They have a lot more to worry about. Imagine all this industry just waiting like, come on, build something, connect us to the power grid, come on. But in my defense, it's working. It's slowly connecting them because if you're not familiar with City Skylines, you can build these pylons to connect areas like I've done here, but I don't really want to spend the money, so I've just been waiting till they connect up by going house to house. And we're almost there, people. Yes. And God said, let there be tornadoes. But I said, let there be power. You know, I wouldn't say I'm God. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just, you know, I don't think that highly of myself. If anything,
I am Satan.
Which explains why he keeps throwing tornadoes at me. Okay, now it just looks like there's a few people sick and we got a few abandoned buildings, but if I delete the abandoned buildings, no one will ever know they were there in the first place. Boomtown! Yeah, we're officially a music festival. All right. I'm sneaking around at night, just tearing down people's houses. Just the mayor prowling around the neighborhood, being like, anyone home? Alright, I think this one's good. And just tearing the house down. Alright, I've got an influx of money now that things are going my way and God's not attacking me anymore. I'm thinking maybe I should build a fire station. Try and be a bit proactive for once. There you go. Yeah, people are happy. Look at that. Distractions from all the bad stuff I've been doing and that half the people in the town are dying for some reason. I am also going to build that library and try and make my people somewhat smart because I think I'll need like nuclear power on this place and everything. And that just spells disaster, doesn't it? I think I'll also build a cemetery. That seems like it's vital for my town. I'll build it over next to the landfill. I'm really screwing this area of the town over completely. That person just gave up. They left. They're like, oh no, someone else is taking their place. They're like, nah, I don't fancy a coal plant and a landfill, but now that the cemetery's in a walking distance, I'm in. Oh, now you can see the sewage. Okay, great. It's just like pooling off that way. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna end up making a stream exactly this way in a line. It's not gonna spread out. I predict these things. Oh. I just deleted 2 people's houses instead of 1, and I didn't even get the one I meant to, the one that's abandoned somewhere. Is this abandoned? No, that had people in it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You guys just do your own thing over there. Need a bit more residential and a little bit more industry. And I might try and upgrade the roads or something, or will I just add in more roads? I've not got much money. Maybe I should stop spending all of our money all of the time. Okay, the house that moved in looks haunted as hell, so that kind of suits that area. Buy new land. Oh yeah, that's great. Will I take the ocean or maybe the ocean? Although, kind of feeling like the ocean might suit me more. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh no, I have to pay for it? No. Pretty sure if someone came to you and they were like, hey mayor, we've got some ocean you can buy from me, that they're probably a con man. Realistically, I should probably buy whatever tile this is so that I can legally dump my sewage there, but I'm fine illegally dumping it for now. Like, technically, it is being dumped in my land. It's just floating out immediately. Okay, now we're gonna cross through this way. I have a very creative city plan so far, don't I? But now I can have districts. So this will be Crap Town. This is where everything bad goes, and then we can divide up the others as we see fit. There's a weird hashtag smell coming from the apartment next door. What does a hashtag dead? What? Why are you making this a hashtag? Is this going to be trending? I mean, in this city, maybe hashtag dead and hashtag smell would be trending, to be fair. A dead person is waiting for transport. Make sure there's enough hearses and they can reach the building. No, they'll be fine, don't worry. They'll manage. It's gonna be one busy cemetery. The hearse is in use. 10 out of 10. All right, yeah, they'll manage. Don't worry. The game's like, your people are unhappy. Maybe build a park. I don't know. I don't think a bouncing castle is gonna fix this, but I'm willing to give it a try. It certainly helped. Wait, that cost 4 grand? Okay, maybe that wasn't worth it. Or at least some people are happy, I guess. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm connecting it. So now you can actually turn around if you don't like the city. I just feel it might make people a little bit happier and they might flood in a bit more, but I hope they don't flood out. I also hope there's not a flood in general or I'll be screwed. Why is everybody dying? I don't understand why they're all sick, especially on this side. Like, there's nothing bad over here. I don't understand if you're dying in Crap Town. We're a busy town now, apparently, probably because of the lacking of road infrastructure. Like, it's not even divided right. I went for the simplest design of all time and it's not even like a proper square. I'll build another coal power plant. That'll make them happy. The cemetery is surrounded by coal power plants. How disrespectful. I'm gonna build schools because my plan is still to go nuclear as soon as possible. And it does make everyone happy. I put them bang in the middle and everyone's like, yeah, this is great. Who cares about the rampant sickness? Maybe I need a proper hospital. Where's my current building? Patients, 91 out of 100. There's still space. Stop complaining. I think it's actually the water that's making everyone sick. So maybe I should try and get some like treatment plant or something. Okay, so the sewage might cause a problem because it is, well, it's spreading fast. Yeah, and it's going the wrong way. So I'm trying to fix this. No, that's not how I wanted to plant it. It's just facing towards the city. Right, can I relocate it? That's okay. Maybe I can make this work. All right, it'll just go backwards. It's normal. All right, in the sewage industry. Have you ever built a sewer plant? I don't think so. I don't think they're called sewer plants. But look, shut up. I'm doing it the right way. Okay. Big town. Yes. Anyway, let me continue digging a tunnel by hand for this big town sewage and connected. Honestly, name one thing that could go wrong with this. I just don't see it happening. Wait, it started pouring before I actually wanted it to. I haven't built the wall yet. This is a lot of money to just dig a hole. The mayor has got involved in money laundering or something. There we go. And then it'll just flow all the way down here, downhill as water does, and it'll naturally just overflow into the ocean, just like God intended. So I'm wondering if I can just keep digging here until it eventually like makes a hole out into the ocean, because I can't dig out here. It's outside of my city limits. You know what? I have a good feeling about this. I don't think this is going to go wrong for once. There we go. Look at that. That's just great. I hope. I'm really hoping it starts leaking out like a jug. That's kind of what I've been hoping for. Okay, yes. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, well, I fixed it. Job done. Now I can delete this awful one, you know, and I was a less experienced mayor and I built that. That's just a little mistake, but now That's perfection. Oh, and I think I've been doing that for so long I can actually afford a hospital. Put it over on the nicer side of town. Crap Town can walk there. Have a look at the newly unlocked building. Tsunami warning, boy. No, I don't need that. Why would I need that? That would imply there's going to be a tsunami, which there won't be. Like, I don't mean to jinx it or anything, but I am 150% sure there will be no tsunami, so I don't need that. Thank you very much. Plus, it costs 4 grand. Like, I could buy a bouncing castle for that kind of money. I've made a bit of a mess, and I don't just mean here. I tried to upgrade this entire road so we can have trams. I also don't have enough money to buy trams, but the road's looking pretty nice at least. And now I'm gonna make this all high-density residential. I really hope that investment pays off, because that was a lot of money that I just spent. Now we're talking. We're getting like Soviet-era apartment buildings. They look kind of miserable. Oh wait, I was just building a road, and I realized there's a massive industrial fire there. Anyway, best of luck with that. And make new industry to replace the crumbling infrastructure we have at the moment. Like, it's pretty on fire there. Even the new area that I'm selling is on fire, but if you want to buy it, feel free. You might get it at a good price. I haven't checked in on the poop jug in a while. That looks alright. It's going all according to plan. It is getting a little bit high there, but that's okay. There's also like electricity wiring, but as far as I remember from science class, poop isn't conductive, so the water should be fine. Oh, there's the bouncing castle. Now that it's high density in this area with all the apartments, it looks ridiculous, but it's also getting a lot of use. Okay, I think I've unlocked the ability to build trams now, and I guess I should have the money from the bonus. Let me see if I can build it, because I think the people would really like trams. If this was real life, I'd be convinced that the mayor got bribed. Like, the town finally got kind of okay after the natural disaster and also the tornado. Me being the natural disaster, of course. And then I just sunk all the money into trams that I didn't even have. But they will love it. Believe you me. There we go. I built it just an inch too close to their house, so it got destroyed. Yes, we've trams. The tram line still isn't like connected or anything, but that's, you know, that'll come. It'll come in time. All right, I wiped out half the city adding trams. But honestly, the old people were all sick and dying anyway. I didn't want them anymore. Now I'll just let that recover, assuming people will actually move in and will gain a bit of money because I'm in the negative. Please move in. Am I a big enough city to ask for a bank loan? Is that possible right now? First of all, I feel like raising taxes would be an excellent idea. And yeah, I'll take a 20 grand loan. That seems reasonable. And look at that. The place is shooting up in no time. We'll have loads of money. And then I can start filling in the squares. I've done this in the least efficient way possible. Also, I was going to say, great, the poop is clearing up, but I think it's just flowing towards our water pipes, which isn't great. But at least I acted before it got too bad. Like, this place looks awesome now. It's great. Yep. That's great. I'm just gonna look over here now. Your citizens are unhappy. Try placing parks. No, that's not what they're unhappy about, believe me. My landfill and cemetery is full at the same time, which is a little bit sus. Well, Craptown's getting a new landfill then, and you can just use that for both services for the time being. I've nearly made it all the way around. Okay, I'm gonna try and connect up this tram line. This is my overall goal at the moment for some reason. I'm obsessed with this tram line. Yes, there may be rampant crime and everyone is sick, but we have a tram line connected all the way around now. Okay, don't worry, citizens. Now that I've invested all of your money in the tram lines, I'm sure I can figure out how to actually add them. Aha, tram line, you see? I told you I could do it. There we go. We did a tram line, everyone. I hope that was worth it. That was a lot of the town's money. Anyway, to deal with the dead body and piling trash situation. Oh, monorail. I should build, you know what? No, I should I? But yeah, this situation, I was hoping that I could just buy like an incineration plant and have it double as a crematorium, but I can't for some reason. There's something unrealistic about this game. Look at the tram. Wow, it's going. This is great. They're pretty noisy though. Yeah, just drive through the ambulance. Who cares? Siren on or not, I don't care. The tram has authority here. The pollution stats. Not looking great, and it's still seeping all the way around my city. Like, they're gonna be drinking poop soon, whether I like it or not. I could get an eco water outlet. That might help me a little bit. There we go. I built it in a very precarious position, but it'll be fine. And we'll turn off the old one. This is going to be fantastic. Look at that. That's excellent poop water, I must say. Build another one there. God, the city is just so well thought out, you know? Really makes you wonder how any sort of person could come up with all of this. But then again, some do say I'm a city planning genius. Okay, I've solved the sewage issue, I think, and now they're all complaining about the trash issue. The problem is that awful water is still heading my way. How can I, like, redirect it or something? I have an idea, which is usually a bad thing for the city, but I have an idea how to fix this. Just involves my shovel and a little bit of elbow grease. Okay, I've built like a little overflow here, and I want to pump some water out and hope that it redirects the sewage coming towards my drinking water. Now the water's coming. It's just a little bit shy. Come on, little fella. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. I think that's all that's coming out. Okay, well, needless to say, that didn't work at all. I just wasted taxpayer money, and they didn't get any service that they actually need. We need an incinerator. I think I'll just take out a big loan for it. Yeah, take another loan. We'll be fine. We'll figure things out. We always do. We always have. Okay, well, the incinerator is next to the graveyard. You know, just if it helps at all, I'm just saying you don't have to. You know, if you're too high and mighty for that, but it's right there if you need it. Is that road crooked? I think so. Ah, well, we have to deal with it now. Okay, they're starting to build now. Maybe we can still get back into some kind of order here. I think we can. Okay, and I made a new tram line going all the way around here, so that should also help, I hope. Yes, we're a big city now. Go trams. And we're actually making a bit of money despite my bank loans, so that's great. I think we've managed to get it on track. Someone's saying that at Mayor has worked tirelessly. Yeah, I really have your best interests at heart. Anyway, how's the poop jug going? Not bad, I must say. Okay, we need to make money somehow, and I'm thinking maybe the way to do that would be tourism, just because this city is such an oddity. Okay, now that we have trams, I think it's fair to ask for more taxes, right? That makes sense, right? I think so. I think that's a great idea. Oh my god, I haven't even taxed the high density people higher. I should be. All right, now I'm actually in profit at least. It's a little bit of profit, but it's profit. Wait, is that a good symbol? Someone's actually having fun? What? So I think they're making a lot of money and they're happy. At least that's what I'm going to take from this image. Maybe it's not. Ah, we're a grand city now, sure. We're a grand city there now, lads. By Christ, I've never seen anything grander, I must say, aside from all the death and illness. It's dirty water, but I can't do anything about it, all right? We only have this one tile and I don't know what I can do. Okay, the sewage is leaking into the overflow. Bad plan, bad plan. Turn it off. Turn it off. There we go. Okay. Water treatment plant. We'll build one of these. Does this need to be connected to the water, or how does this work? I think it can just go anywhere and then it'll be treated. Yeah, there we go. It's so ridiculous at this point. I bet I'm not even building these right. These are just educated guesses from a city building and sewage genius. Crematorium. Yeah, I could use one of those. The bodies are starting to pile up. I was going to put it next to the bouncing castle, but I think I'll put it next to the incinerator in Craptown. Craptown really got a shorthand, didn't they? I like that my solution to the enormous amount of death isn't like, let's solve the issue. It's, all right, I'll just build a crematorium so we can burn the bodies and they won't be in the way, you know, sweep it under the rug. No, stop building. That got rezoned now. You're not allowed to build there anymore. Crime is very low. I think everyone's just too sick to do crime. I'll build them a fire station, actually, something useful for once, up by the industry area, because my safety standards are super low. I'm wondering, what if I just start building water towers instead, and I just pump from the ground, like over here somewhere? I'm doing it without thinking again, as I always do. Okay, this is probably gonna get worse before it gets better, but I'm turning off the water pumping station to try and fix the problem. I can pump from, like, the edge of Craptown, probably, right? How much water does that provide? Everything seems fine. 160,000 a week, and how much do I need? 111,000 a week. Oh my god, they're amazing! I'd never seen those before. I've only used these dinky little ones that are awful. Industrial waste found in the soil. Well, then don't live in that part of the city. Live in this utopia side. There we go. I built some very strange roads just to have some, like, low density areas. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but it fills up some space at least. Okay, I've just made the worst entrance and exit into a city I've ever seen in my life. I think I've ruined it. Like, I've improved it a little bit because it wasn't moving at all, but there's a long line of traffic to get in still. Craptown's getting an upgrade, but really it's actually kind of a downgrade. I just want to get rid of their connection to that highway, so they have to go all the way around now. But in return, they will get some more residential, so it's not all bad. Misery loves company, and you're about to get company. Did I pay off that bank loan yet? Because I need another one. Good, I can get one. Okay, I'm just gonna give him a little bump in taxes there as well. Sorry, Craptown, I know you're getting nothing for your money here. And then I'll just go on a little spree of deleting the non-believers who didn't believe in our town and tried to move out. I had a plan, god damn it. All I was asking for was a little bit of faith. There's a raging fire over here, by the way, whenever you get around to it. Anyway, I'm just going to continue deleting more buildings. For a place surrounded by water, we sure do have a lot of fires. It turns out that I was actually losing money because of so many vacant buildings. Like, I'm gaining money again now. But I think the high taxes might be scaring people off, so I should probably lower it once I get stable. Even though I don't know if this city knows the meaning of the word stable. I think I need another incinerator. I can't seem to deal with all the trash my people are producing. I wish I could just dump it in the ocean. But then we'd be kind of doing the same problem again, wouldn't we? But I'd still do it if I could. Maybe I could get a recycling center instead to go the exact opposite way, actually try and help the environment. There you go, Craptown. You have the first good building. Oh god, we don't have power and we're also losing money, so I can't buy them power. Okay, taxes are going back up. They must be so pissed off with how erratic this mayor is. City needs more power, I know, but city also needs more money. Achievement unlocked, safe city. Yeah, maybe from some things, but not from everything else. Keep the crime rate under 10% for 4 years straight. Oh, come to our city, you'll love it. The crime rate is non-existent because everyone is at death's door. Can I take another bank loan? I could take the big one, but is that a good idea? Okay, it's probably not a good idea, but it's the best option we have. So I'm taking 200,000 out in a loan. I'm gonna build another incinerator, and I'm going to build a hospital. Wait, didn't I already build a hospital? I did build a hospital. It is pretty full though. It's 448 out of 500. A crematorium is also in high demand. Maybe I should get one of those. All right, let's build at least a clinic over here for them so that they can take care of themselves a little more locally. There you go, there's a clinic. Now, feel better soon. We're gonna turn off the landfill sites for now so that we can just deal with the trash that's actually in the city. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building. Prison. Yeah, they should send me there for everything I've done. Okay, these all come at a great personal cost to you guys, not me. I'm fine. All them, they get taxed more. The neighbors love it when I destroy all these buildings. They're like, oh, we have so much privacy now that the neighbors are dead and evicted. And a new fire station there. I'm making everyone happy with this borrowed money. Okay, if the landfill's open, so we're accepting trash and we're burning trash. That seems to be the main issue at the moment, other than, you know, the death and disease, but I can't seem to sort the water issue. Okay, we're making money again, slowly but surely. I also banned people from building here because they were just dying. It's to protect them from themselves. I think I might do the same on this side. I'm sure you'll all be devastated to find out, everyone, but your zoning has been cancelled. You now have to move out and go somewhere else. I don't care where you go as long as it's not here. Wait, is this a rail line? We could get a rail line? Oh no, it's trams too, electric boogaloo. I need to stop spending all the money on rail transport for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. I do kind of want a train though. No, I have to train myself to stop being this way is what I need to do. God, Craptown is just so crap. Like, it's just awful. Yes, capital city! That means more money! Oh my god, I got scared there. I was on this tab and it says reach a population of 900. And like, given the state of the illnesses, I thought that everyone had just died. But no, we reached this milestone of 8,000, which is just fantastic. The mayor has worked tirelessly. Yep, that's why you have your trams. Wait, you need water for the advanced windmill? I don't have any water. Wait, can I put it in? Aha, I have put it in poop fountain. Oh, now that I've built it, they're using more. I think they're just building as I'm building, so I'm burning more coal. The dead dinosaurs don't mind. They're not using any of their resources anyway. Well, yeah, actually, speaking of dead dinosaurs, should I use oil? Probably better in the long term to burn dinosaurs. Let's use oil. And it's not actually going to Craptown this time. It's, well, going near the actual crap. So the poop jug just got an advanced wind turbine and an oil power plant. It's getting a huge investment for some reason. Craptown is getting rezoned into, well, what it is, just a crap town. There's no buildings allowed in here anymore. You can build over here, far away from the dangers of that. Okay, and I gave this road water so they can build there instead. Although I'm not sure if giving you water is doing you a favor or cursing you and your family. Not enough workers, business starts complaining of. Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know, pay them more or something. I can't just give you workers. Like, the land is there if they want to move in, but you're not making it very enticing, apparently. The important thing is, even with my loans taken out, I'm somehow earning a tiny bit of money. I want to pay off this one that I still owe like 40 grand on, and I still have to pay off the 184,000 here. I'm buying the train station. I think it's a great idea. I've not done any research, but whatever. Wait, can they even come in from this? It's just kind of going off to nothing. Is there another train station here? Ah, this one. Well, good thing I didn't build it on a whim like I was about to. There we go. I built it on a whim somewhere else instead. Now, can you build train lines? I assume you can. Yay, Colossal City! I got upgraded while I was dilly-dallying about just trying to figure out how railroads work. Aha! Found you, sneaky train tracks. All right, business is booming in the graveyard industry, so I gave them a second one, just so they can kind of be doing their own thing while I'm working on the rail. The trains are not coming. I don't know if I've done something wrong, but I feel like people just don't want to see the city for some reason. Well, how about when I build a temple complex, huh? Or can I squeeze it in there? No. Okay. Could I, anyone not mind being evicted? You guys are all dying anyway. You can go, and then I'll put the temple in the middle here. There we go. What a hell of a rezone. Oh, now everyone wants to live here. Of course they do. We got a temple. Okay, it's actually flying through the roof now all of a sudden. Okay, maybe this was the trick all along. There we go. For anyone with OCD, I'm so sorry. Where's the tram station? They're all going to be demanding tram lines. I just know it. Everyone loves trams in this city. Believe it or not, I think I actually need another landfill. Like, I didn't think it was possible, but yet here we are. Everyone who just moved in is sick. Sorry everyone, no takesy backsies, you're stuck here now. It seems like that's been my biggest problem. Like, other than the water, I've gotten things pretty under control now. But yeah, the water's a big issue, and people are dying. Yeah, the drinking water pollution is ridiculous. 44% of it is contaminated. Luckily, this is kind of like starting to go out to the ocean, but it's taking its time. Floating garbage collector lessens water pollution. A floating building must be placed on water. Excellent. Fix everything I've... Oh no, I can't. It's out of city limits. I can't place it. No, my plan. Fishing harbor. No, I definitely don't need those. Those fish will have like arms and legs down there after all the pollution I've put down. Inland water treatment. How much can that even do? 120,000. I could get 2 of those. I could just pump everything into the ground instead of the water, and it'll be fine, right? There we go, and now I'll just turn off the pumps for a while. Surprisingly enough, poop jug didn't kill off my city. I really thought there was a chance, but I had to take the risk. Turn off the poop pumps, quickly! We need to save the water. I wish I could fix it some other way, but I don't think I can. I'm going to build a 3rd one just for good measure, because this has been absolutely destroying me the whole game. And then we'll pull more from the ground there, even though that seems counterproductive to pull from the ground, but I'm guessing over here won't affect over here, but that is a guess, let me be clear with you. Probably a better investment than the feckin' train station. I don't think a single train has come in. No one wants to view my city. Oh, that's a lot of death symbols. But the building continues and we're earning money, so let's just ignore it for now and hope it doesn't come back to bite us. You hear me? That's right, you're involved in this too. Anything I go down for, you're going down for. I'm making a whole new neighborhood over here. I'm trying to make it a bit more compact so that I don't have to like spend a load of money on water. I don't know why I like just spreading out as far as possible, because it doesn't help me. Like, I started the city in the worst way possible, but it took a while. We made it, and the power grid is holding up. God, dinosaurs are just the best. Why is this marked as a historical building? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought that was like ticked. I was like, no, feel free to knock it. Just bring something nicer next time. Every now and again, I just have to do a little purge from the illnesses that have taken people. But hey, I get more taxes from, you know, the new properties coming in. I'm a genius. It's all according to plan. I'm building a few new hospitals and everything to keep them, well, a little clinic to keep them happy. Oh my god, I'm rolling in dough now. I think it's time to make a college so we can get some, like, intelligent people in here, because clearly I'm not intelligent enough to run the place. Oh god, we need elementary schools too. I'm on about, like, yeah, let's get university. Meanwhile, the people are like, yeah, I don't even know how to read, write, or dress myself, so I don't know why you're building this. I could use more trams though, but sure, we've money to burn, so who cares, right? University time. There you go. I was going to build it over there, but felt it would be frowned upon to build it on like toxic waste. Is that like someone flatlining in the background? That beeping? What is that noise? I'll put another one here next to the temple. All right, now we're talking. Now it's just a matter of time before my people can read and write and you know that thing with like numbers, the math? You know, they could do math. That would be really cool, I think. It'd also be cool if they could live longer than 5 minutes. What's your problem now? Like, can the water okay, the water still is kind of bad. Like, it is clearing, but very slowly. I'm wondering if I should just leave it on autopilot for a little bit so this problem can just sort itself out. Okay, well, healthcare is down, but death care is way up. We're getting... Oh, wait, hold on. The availability isn't actually that great. Also, I think crime is finally becoming an issue now. We have one police station, so that's probably why. Maybe we should build a police headquarters? No, I'm like burning through money. I should stop. There we go. Take that, crime. You got like 3 police officers there now for the whole city. You don't stand a chance. Oh, look, there's a fire over here. Sorry, people, but same goes for you. You don't stand a chance. I'm gonna build a second hospital just for the sake of it to try to fix what I've done here. I like these little curved roads for the cool buildings because, you know, they still take... Oh my god, okay, maybe it was needed. They're actively spawning in and just going out on duty. Oh my god, there's so many. Look at them just running off down the road. What have I done? Okay, I'm gonna try to drain the poop jug. That is the worst sentence I have ever said in my life, and it will forever be cursed in my brain now. Okay, good news, everyone. I think most of it evaporated because it's not that bad. This game is really all about logistics, really, when it comes down to it, isn't it? That's the core of my problem here. How can I see, like, traffic congestion or whatever will help me? Just someone help me. Okay, that is just not working. For some reason, the train, I've obviously done something wrong. So everyone, I've turned off the train station. They hate that. Even though no trains were coming in, they hate it. Okay, what if I turned it back on? Way, yeah, everyone's happy. It's costing me $1,000 a week though, and it's not doing anything. I'm gonna turn it off. Sorry everyone, you're sad. Like 3 people are happy because they won't hear noises of trains. So this area seems to be flowing fine. It's this that's the problem, right? What even are these? Oh, they're garbage trucks. Alright, yeah, that would explain why I have such a garbage problem. This whole city is trash. Where are you going, dude? This road's not done. Go away. He's like, alright, okay, no need to get moody, and just drives off. Okay, so I want a bridge. How do I... No, stop it. I want a bridge. Stop it, game. Aha! It's pig up if anyone's watching and wants to know. You just click pig up. Yes, this is clean. Said no one in the city. Oh my god. Look, it's practical. That's all that matters. Go on. Oh, he was like, no, I know the mayor. I'm not being the guinea pig. It looks like the bridge was built by the mafia. There's so many turns and everything in it. But look, the ambulances are using it and we're going to save everyone. Because the thing is, all my industry is over here. You can tell because, well, you can't even see the industry with the smog. But they can't get into the city areas to collect all the trash. Okay, I knocked all these houses to make a bigger road going down the middle to be even a better mayor, if that's possible. The citizens say it's not, I assume. Wait, what the hell is this thing? What does that mean? I'm guessing it's all one way and they can't get to it? Oh, that could be my problem right there. There we go, I just knocked the other half of the city and now I think we should be okay. Yeah, they're using it, it's working. That person was happy. Their house got flattened and they're delighted. What is up with you guys? Are you protesting or something? I'm not gonna listen. If I zoom out, you just look like ants. You have no weight in my mind. Now that I've redone that whole road, I'm gonna tear it up again and install tram tracks. I feel like the government of Ireland when they do stuff. They're like, oh yeah, that's an okay job. Let's tear it up in 6 months and ruin it. I think it's actually complaining about the bike lanes that I installed because I have them nowhere else in the city, which again is a very Irish thing to do. Just put them on the new roads. Forget about the rest. Okay, the only problem with knocking half the neighborhood is no one new wants to move in. But I'm sure that problem will resolve once I buy more trams. Oh no, the cemetery's full. Empty building to another facility. Yeah, just start burning them until we're done. Don't tell the families. Just say it was a fire. They'll believe it. The whole city's on fire half the time. Trams are going, traffic is flowing, and I'm feeling good. This is going much better now. Who knew the problem was me all along? I never would have guessed. Elementary school, a dead person is waiting for transport. Oh no. Okay, so here are my red zones that I need to improve, I suppose. I don't really know what I can do for this one. I can't just plop down a roundabout. Yeah, I might be a bit too late. You ever just guess what you're doing in life? You know, I'm just kind of guessing here and hoping for the best. I upgraded one part of the bridge and it won't let me do the next part. Because the feckin' road is expanded. So it's not allowing me now. Should I just build a second one? We got some lovely beachfront, well, sewage front property here going. Now that I have like a relief road on this section of the city, just bringing you around as a little bypass. Oh my god, I think the healthcare system is actually getting better. Let's not look at the death care for now. Like, look at that, emptying finish. See, you can start filling it again now. We can just reuse the holes. Everything will be fine. Empty the other one quick. While the other cemetery's filling up, we'll just start emptying this into the crematorium. It's just disguised amongst these industrial buildings like you'd never know. There was this horrible scandal going on in the city. Yes, metropolis. We're actually getting somewhere and they gave me loads of cash again. I don't know why they keep trusting me. This bridge, it's all different parts. I'm just picking whatever it will allow me to pick in these sections. Unfortunately, I think I'm out of options. No big roads will fit here anymore. Unless, maybe if I could just change this road a bit. Like, the citizens are used to the roads being changed erratically, including these guys. They just kept driving. Although it is like a two-way road going into a one-way road, so maybe I should fix that. Yeah, look at that for a bridge. Wait. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, it's not meant to be one way. Hold up. Okay, I think the bridge is fixed. Well, if you can call this fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. The ugliest part of the city is where you enter, funnily enough. Not saying there aren't ugly parts too, but they have their charm, you know? Can I build a stadium? I feel like that would be a great idea for a city that struggles with traffic. I mean, at least it would make the bridge make sense, right? That's fine. I spent $200,000 on this. I think we're gonna make our team brown jerseys to remember Poop Jug. It's honestly just an icon of our history in this town. More coal. Our town loves coal. I hope they can actually use this space that I'm zoning for them, because it's a very unusual space. I just wanted a curvy road, okay? It's just nice to get some different features in there. I wonder now if I lower taxes now that I almost paid off all my loans. I can't afford to pay off the last one. Maybe I should do that first. Nah, I'll just start lowering taxes and I'll hope for the best. Huh. It would appear that I'm hemorrhaging money. Perhaps I cut it too much. Okay, let's try 11% for a sweet spot. I just needed everything to kind of balance out now. Like, I think I've done most of the expenses that I need to do. So it's really just a matter of tricking them all to... I mean, convincing them to come back and enjoy themselves in the city. Yeah. The hell? Where did I get money from? What? What happened? Have I gone up in leveling? Why am I getting 30k? What? What has happened? Is it the football game maybe? Someone's died in there. Someone was dead in the stadium. Oh my god, this thing's a cash cow. Alright, folks, you've earned it. You've won yourself a hospital. It's right next to the tram lines, so you can't complain. You can all get there. Once again, the fleet of ambulances just flees out in search of dead. I'm also going to get a helicopter depot for the hospitals in the hopes that it'll actually cut down on the traffic just a little bit. And then a few taxi cab services. I just need to ease traffic and everyone will be happy with me, I swear. Oh god, I'm hemorrhaging money again and I don't know why. Taxes are going back up, people. It's looking really populated now, like aside from all those abandoned houses that I need to get rid of. You just hear them revving up, ready to go. I wish there was some way to automatically do this, but I guess that's not the goal, is it? The goal is to have a city that no one wants to leave. How long can this last? Like, it's been here for generations at this point. Like, it just won't feck off downstream. You're surrounded by water. Leave. Look at all the land over there. Go that way. Drinking water pollution has literally not moved. Like, it's actually gone up 1% now. It was at 44 earlier. Oh no, what is that? Yay! I got an achievement! Heavenly City, yep. This is heavenly, alright. Like, put up that health chart. Look at that. They're kind of doing okay. A little bit. Like, sort of. Building is abandoned because no one collected dead people. Well, that's reasonable enough. There we go. I just made 3 new cemeteries. Oh, there's a fire over there. Someone could put that out. I think the number of death symbols is going down. It's hard to tell. Anytime one pops down, another one pops up. I built 2 saunas to try and make people feel better. I'm trying everything I can to make them healthy, other than put out the fire, but that's not even my job, really. I will build another fire station for you though, since the industry seems very dangerous and I don't want that stadium burning down. Like, someone's dead in there again. We can't have that happening more often than it has been happening. Wait, best team ever. Hashtag winners. Hashtag football. Yes, loads of money. I love our team. I'm gonna buy something for the whole town. There you go. In fact, the industry area gets a bouncing castle too. Everyone gets a bouncing castle. You get 2. The beach gets a bouncing castle. I don't know why I'm turning into Mayor Quimby. And I give you a bouncing castle. All I had to do this whole time to make them love me was buy them bouncing castles. Who knew? I'm putting one next to the graveyards. It's in between the graveyards and the crematorium. This is the cheapest way to buy people's happiness that I've ever seen. I'm literally just looking at the happy map, going to red areas and being like, yeah, you get a bouncing castle. Okay, that's fixed. I think I'm literally fixing the entire town with bouncing castles. Somehow.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
No! 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 Please, not again! Before tornado. Okay. No! No! It's coming! Please, no! Not the graveyards! They're already dead! Oh, sweet Jesus! They just took out the whole industry place! I didn't even get to name it! It literally wiped out the entire industry. And the poop jug! I am pissed.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Yeah, I know, I noticed. Well, time to get cleaning. Well, many of you may not remember in this city, but I was around when we got hit by the last tornado. We recovered then and we'll recover now. Stop building, man. Have some respect. Stop snapping up the land before the thing's even ready. Oh, wait. When you upgrade the roads, it gets rid of the rubble, does it? No, it doesn't. It only gets rid of the good houses. Okay, that's great. I can't even remember what was up here, so it's kind of a disaster to rebuild everything. There was a police station, I think. Oh, good. The landfill survived, and there's a criminal in there, apparently, stealing all our trash. Oh, the bouncing castles that must have been destroyed. I'm so upset. Wait, what? Oh my god, the whole city's after leaving. I will never financially recover from this. I can't believe that I got hit by a tornado twice. Oh no, the bouncing castle doesn't have power. The grid is even just destroyed from all the damage. Like, I'm attempting to repair it, but everything is ruined. Why did I build it all? Just to suffer. It's taking me so long to just bloody destroy these streets. I know someone in the comments is gonna be like, oh, you could have just done this and it would have been a 2-second job. This can't be the best way of doing this, right? Oh, look at my poor city. I had to remove so much of it. And the thing is, I have the infrastructure for such a bigger city. I don't know, can I even pay for all of these? It might be time to invest in tornado insurance. I'm just having to manually connect up the grid in places to actually get power. I'm gonna take out a big bank loan in the hopes that I can save them. Oh wait, I've already taken out the big bank loan and I haven't paid it back. Okay, the second biggest bank loan. Well, everyone's really happy still with the bouncing castles, so that's good. Healthcare's finally in the plus for once because we don't have as many people to treat, you know, because they're dead. The population is slowly rising. I wonder, will we be able to save this or is it doomed? We lost so much infrastructure. I just added another coal plant. What the hell happened to this one? Not enough fuel. Well, buy more. Oh no, I need the second bank loan just to get power now. I just don't understand. It's like, I make sure the trucks can get there, but like the roads seem fine to me. I'm gonna move it down here in the hopes that it'll work a bit better and just hope that they can come back online. It doesn't seem to be coming back online. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, the coal one doesn't have enough either. I don't know, can the trucks just not get to it for some reason? But everything seems to be passing. It should be doable. How hard is it to build a working power grid? We just got hit by a tornado. Give me a break. Oh no, the whole city's going offline. It's like coming back on in some places and going off in others. I think they're just sharing power at this point. Bankruptcy alert. I guess I'll accept the 50k. I suppose you want to win a football game, do you? Oh, you know what? I think I've done a fantastic job here before the tornado hit. And frankly, I've had a long life of politics and I've led this city to great success. So we will end it there and I'm sure they'll sort it out. Thank you so much for being a part of my city. You are welcome anytime there isn't a tornado. Check out more of my content here and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now. And for the record, it did come back online, so they'll be fine. Don't worry about them.